There we go. Oh, that's big. That feels big. That feels big. That feels big. Feels real big. Oh my gosh, this might be stupid big. Oh my gosh, oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, this feels huge. What's up guys, welcome back to the channel. This is gonna be a fun one. I already know we're out here on the banks of the river. We're about to dump the boat in and we're about to motor up to the dam and see if we can't get into some river monsters. This place has been good to us over the years for catching some big catfish and just big everything. There's all sorts of big fish out here. We're at a great time of year that we could really catch some really big fish because they've been feeding up on shad all summer long. They've been feeding up on shad all fall too. And so they should be swolled up if we do get on some. But we gotta secure some bait. I've got a cast net in the boat. I've got 3 big catfish rods and we're just gonna send it. They're gonna have the gates open until about noon today, I think. So we've got to get going. We got about 4 hours to work with, but I think that's plenty of time to secure some big fish. So if y'all are excited for today's adventure, do me a huge favor, hit that thumbs up button, subscribe to the channel, and let's get the boat in the water. And let's get up there and start catching some fish. Let's go. Okay, we just made the run up here to the dam. It looks great. The water is ripping. Got the cast net in hand. We're gonna try to catch us some shad. It shouldn't be too hard. The only thing that's hard is maintaining good boat position when you're trying to do this. Oh, I saw some shad in my net. There we go. There's a couple. I'm just gonna dump in this little bucket here I brought. Oh. 3 out of 10 on that throw. Thing sucked. We still got some fish though. Oh heck yeah! That was a terrible throw. The first throw was so much better, and I had only like 5 or 6. Another big one. That's the desired bait right there. Good sized gizzards. That's a load up right here. Calling it. Or I'm gonna catch a rock. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. That was a good net full. Come on, something besides a shad. Something besides a shad right here. Feel pretty good about that one. I think I got a bass. I think I got a couple bass. I got several big shad. Dang, that's a good haul right there. And I got a largemouth. I can't use him for bait. Look at that delicious bowl of bait right there, guys. Fresh gizzard shad primarily. There's a few threadfins in there, but these are the ones we want right there. These are like some 6-inch gizzards. We'll cut them into some chunks, bump them around for some big catfish. We got these small ones here we can use to catch some catfish too. They eat shad of all sizes. I wish we could have got a bluegill, but hey, we'll take what we can get. Let's get this trolling motor up. Let's motor up there to the gates. Let's get in position and let's start slaying some kitty cats. But one thing's for sure, I'm gonna have to wash this boat down when we get done fishing. I swear I use this boat, this bass boat, more of a catfish boat than anything. I don't know if it's a problem or not. I ain't mad at it. Okay, we just made it up here. I'm rigging up my bottom bumping rig. Y'all have seen me do this before, but basically I just tie a drop shot rig if you're more of a bass fisherman. There's my circle hook. I just tied a Palomar knot. And then I run my line back through the eye so that the hook stays straight out like that. And then I'm gonna put a 3-ounce weight on. The water's moving pretty fast. I think they've got 2 units going right now. Might have 3 units going on right now, actually. I think they got 3 units. That's essentially it. My leader is about 2 feet long, usually like a little bit longer, but we'll start with that. I'm sure I'll break off out here several times. But here's the gear we're using too. This is actually the first time back out here since the last time I used this rod. This is my new 10-foot catfish rod. This is a Mad Catz rod. A lot of y'all were asking about this thing, and I was just wanting to get a new, it's a new catfish rod. You usually see the one that's down here on the deck. I've used that one for a long time, but I wanted to get a buddy. So I've got this one. I've also got Jay's rod in the boat today, down there, that pink one. Probably drop a bait straight off the side with that one. And then I still have the reels on here we got from Temu a couple of weeks ago. So if we didn't torture test them enough the last time, we're gonna try to torture test them now and see if they're actually worth it. And then the last thing I need to do is I'm gonna cut up a few of these shad. I like these chunk shad. I feel like they target bigger fish a little bit better, so I'm gonna go ahead and pre-cut some. Then we have a bunch of smaller shad. We have some we can cut in half. We got a bunch of bait. Whatever I don't have, or whatever we don't use, I'll probably save for something else. And also the hook that I'm using is a 5/0 circle hook. It's got a really thick gauge wire on there. I like the 5/0 down here, just because I can catch everything. There's a lot of drum, there's a lot of smaller catfish too, which you can definitely hook with a bigger hook. But I found that my hookup ratio is a lot better with that smaller hook, obviously, and some of the smaller fish, and then it's also beefy enough to handle the big catfish. I don't like to discriminate down here. I like to catch everything. All right, we're doing it, first cast. Feel a little rusty on that first cast. I haven't been out here in a few weeks. There we go, fish on. Did he come off? I think I got him. First fish, guys. He feels small. This is a fish, isn't it? Oh, he's getting a little heftier. Oh, he was just swimming right at me. Oh, this feels decent. Oh gosh, what do we have here? Am I being a weenie already? Am I being a weenie, or is this a good one? Oh, feels good. Oh, it's a nice little blue cat. That ain't too shabby. What was that, 3 casts deep? He got wrapped up in his fin, that's why he felt big. He's still a good one, he's like a 5-pounder. Heck yeah. Heck yeah, blue catfish. Starting the day strong. Hey, that's a good way to start right there, guys. Beautiful blue catfish. I want to keep some to eat today, so I'm gonna throw him in the live well, actually. He's not too big to fit in there. Oh, that's awesome. Give it some water. Let's get some more. We probably won't keep a ton of fish just because I have limited live well space, and I'm gonna save room for some flatheads, to be honest with you guys, if I get a nice little flathead or two. But that's exciting. A blue catfish to start the day. I think that was my 3rd cast. Can't complain with that. At first he felt like, like a 5-ish pound catfish when I hooked him, but then he started getting kind of weird, and it's because he got wrapped up in the line. When that happens in this fast current, it can make the smallest fish feel like a monster, which I like personally. I like when my fish feel like monsters. There we go. Oh, that's big. That feels big. That feels big. That feels big. Feels real big. I hope it is big. It feels big. It feels gigantic. Oh my gosh, this might be stupid big. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, this feels huge. I've got a back current working against me. This feels humongous. Oh, please be, oh my gosh, this can't be small. This is big. This is big. Real big. We're gonna play this one easy. This is a big fish. This is a big fish. I don't even know if he knows he's hooked. I'm still kind of getting used to what a big fish feels like on this pole, because it feels different than my other pole. Oh, it's big. Come on, stay on there. Stay on there. They just released a back current from the actual dam, and it's ripping left to right, and this fish is taking that route. This thing is very large. I'm not even kidding, guys. This thing is very large. I mean, enormously large. Oh God, there he goes. Oh, please. I can't go any closer to the dam either, so we're about to have to ride this one out. Oh my gosh, guys, this is so big. I'm not even kidding. Oh my gosh. He's a long ways out there too. Oh my gosh, please don't break, reel. There we go, there he goes. I've still got the drag pretty tight. Oh my God, this is bad. This is bad. He's using the current and I can't go get him. I thought the current was gonna help me, but it's actually really hurting me. I literally can't go any further to the dam. I can't chase this fish. Oh snap. Maybe he'll swim back this way. I can't do anything. This thing is really big. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. I'm trying not to freak out. I'm trying to stay calm, but he's like stretching me. We could be in for a long fight with this fish. I need the current to sway. Eventually the current's gonna turn back and come towards me. Here it comes. Right on cue, it's coming back towards me. But I don't want to work on this fish too hard. I mean, this could be, I really don't know. I've caught some massive catfish out here and he feels, at the moment, bigger than anything I've ever caught out here. So I'm gonna leave it at that. And we're gonna try to just haul him back this way towards us. Very big. Very big. Probably a big blue catfish if I had to guess, just based on the runs, but I swear if this fish is not big, I'm gonna feel like the biggest idiot. He's coming very slow. It almost feels like I'm dragging a turtle. I know it's not a turtle though. Oh, he's right here. He's underneath the boat. Oh, good Lord, this thing is so big. He's just down there, dead weight, gigantic. Where's my line at? It's right here. He swam back to us. Oh my gosh, I have to see this fish. I'm using 50-pound leader, so I feel good about it, and I feel good about my knot tying skills. Only thing I worry about is that, you know, when you're bumping against rocks, and that can fray your line on any cast. Oh, he's big. He's coming up though. Are we gonna get a look at this guy? Surely he's probably tired from wallowing around in that current. This is where I kind of wish I had the big hook though. I was talking about oh my God, come on up. He doesn't want to come up and I don't blame him. Oh, the current's getting strong again. This is a beast. This is a beast. Okay, I almost saw my leader. Don't run me back to the dam, please. Just stay here. Please just stay here. Please just stay here. Please just stay here. Oh my gosh, dude, my heart is racing. I hate that I'm by myself right now too. Come on. Come on. Oh my gosh, he's getting me down in there. It literally feels like I'm fighting a snapping turtle. Come on, let me see you. Oh, good Lord, it's a giant flathead. Oh my gosh, it's a giant flathead. Oh my gosh, it's a freaking... Oh, I just saw it. It's like a 30-pound flathead. No way. How am I gonna get this thing in the net? Okay, we know what it is. Oh my gosh, it is a flathead. It's a beast mode flathead. Let's bring the net back here. This freaking current has got me all messed up. It's a beast mode flathead, guys. I watched a video not too long ago and this dude was fighting a 100-pound blue cat by himself. And now I know how he feels. He's like, I can't land it, I can't land it. I was like, net it. I know exactly how he feels now. Because we are fighting the elements right now. We got him though. We're gonna get this fish, guys. We're going to get this freaking fish. He's almost wore out. About to see him again, what we're about to do. Oh my gosh, beast mode flathead. Got my freaking rods in my way. Come on. Come on. Oh, I got him. Oh my gosh. I've got this beast mode flathead. Oh my God. Yeah, baby. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, how big is that? Oh my gosh, guys. This is a beast mode flathead. That's 30 plus all day. Oh my gosh, barely hooked right here. Why are they always hooked like that? I mean, right in the whisker. And somehow he stayed on that whole time. Oh my gosh. That is massive. We got to get a weight on this thing. We got to get some looks at this thing. He is so big. Guys, I don't know what to say then. Holy crap, what a freaking river monster. I knew there was a chance to catch something like this today. I didn't think we would catch it this quick, and I didn't know it would be this big. Oh my gosh, look at this flathead catfish. This is the biggest one I've caught in a long time, and I think the biggest one I've ever caught on rod and reel. I've caught a 35-pounder on rod and reel. This is gonna be really close. Look at the head. Look at the massiveness of this fish. Just incredible. I mean, so crazy. That is just so insane. I cannot believe that I have this thing in my hands right now. Oh my gosh. What a river monster. What a giant fish. I'm at a loss for words. I don't even know what to do, except we're gonna weigh him. We're gonna weigh him. We're gonna do our best to weigh him at least. Okay. Oh my gosh. Okay, it's not a new personal best, nor is it a new personal best on rod and reel, but it is a 30.14 pound flathead catfish. Look at this thing. So freaking big. That is insane. Look how giant he is. He's a giant. Oh my gosh, let me get him in the water for a second. 30.14, just a 30 pounder. But man, that is enormous. It's the biggest one I've caught out here. I thought for sure we had a big blue catfish because they run a little bit more than flatheads. But then when he got underneath the boat and he wasn't coming up, I was like, it could be a flathead. And it sure was. I think that he was running because he had that current in his favor. It's all calmed down now. But that fish was just zipping. And I was like, there's no way I'm gonna get this fish back. I got my bark. So here at these dams, you can only be within 100 yards of the dam. So I got my boat spot locked right here at the sign, as close as I can. But what an incredible fish catch that is, and hopefully we can catch some more. Hi.
Hi.
Hey, Sai. Say hi, everybody.
Hi.
Everybody on the camera knows what I just caught, but now I gotta show y'all somehow.
Oh my goodness, Cole.
Look at that thing.
Wow. That is crazy. How big? Did you weigh it?
Yup.
How much is it?
30.14.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, it's a monster. Okay, guys, we showed Jay and Baby see this giant fish. We're gonna sit it back in the water. We're gonna get a revive on it. We're gonna sit it back on its way. It's way too big to fit in our live well. I don't like to keep the giant flatheads. I prefer to let them go. Hopefully catch a small one we get to keep, but that is just incredible. I can't believe it. I wish we had somebody here that could help witness this with me, but we got all y'all here with us. One last look at this beast. What an absolute giant catfish. And she's almost ready to go. We had an epic fight. One last look at this giant beast, and she is ready to go. We will see you later, big baby. Okay. Guys, there is nothing better than catching a giant catfish like that on rod and reel, especially down here in the fast current. And then to see it swim off like that, that's just great. I've caught and kept a lot of big flatheads like that in the past. Most of the time whenever I'm like limb lining or trot lining, you know, that's whenever I'm after those kind of fish. But to catch trophy fish like that on rod and reel, I love to release those, let them continue doing their thing, and let them continue growing to turn into an even bigger fish. You know, flatheads can get upwards of 70 pounds. And there's honestly a chance we could hook into something like that here today. So we've got to quit messing around, get back on our feet, get back to slinging some shad up into the gates, and see if we can't get lucky and tango with another one like that. Now we need a big giant blue catfish. Oh God, oh God. That's another big one, that's a big fish. Oh God. Come on up. Oh. Oh gosh, he got bigger. Oh, no way! Get in!